Hello guys, Svetlana Slobakis here, and this video is a part of the video series where I talk about various UK visa types. I am explaining over 85 various UK immigration routes, and if you'd like to have the links to all the videos in this video series, you're very welcome to request it at ukvisasuccess.com/all UK visas 2021. Today I'm going to talk about work-related routes, and specifically I'm going to cover investor, business and talent UK work visas. If you continue watching this video, you'll find out that 3 of these routes will allow you to settle in the UK. So in other words, to apply for indefinite leave to remain only after 3 years. If you'd like to know more about long-term or short-term work-related routes, you're very welcome to explore the videos which I've created before as part of this video series. So let us begin. There are over 85 UK visa types, and I decided to create a video series where I'll be explaining all about these visa types. And for your ease of reference and for the clarity, I've divided them into 6 main categories. So there are visas for those who would like to visit the UK, study here, work here. There are visas for family members of either those who are British citizens or reside here on a permanent basis, or those who come to the UK in order to study or work. And also there is a special type of visas now for EU, EEA and Swiss citizens. And also there are visas for those who would like to claim asylum here, who came here to seek protection from the UK government. In this video, we are going to concentrate on the working visas. There are over 29 of work-related type of visas. In today's video, I'm going to concentrate on the investor, business development and talent UK visas. There are 5 types, and here they are. So we have the startup visa, also the innovator visa, global talent, tier 1 entrepreneur and tier 1 investor. So let us first of all have a look at the startup UK immigration route. The startup immigration route is for those who want to establish a business in the UK and they want to do this for the first time. So what you need to do, you'll need to find an endorsing body, and the Home Office will need to approve this endorsing body, and they will need to put them on the list. So this endorsing body can be a UK higher education institution. For example, it can be a university, or alternatively, it can be a business organization with a history of supporting UK entrepreneurs. And if you'd like to have a list of all the endorsing bodies which will qualify, you're very welcome to request such information at ukvisasuccess.com/startup. And once you found an endorsing body, you'll need to provide them with the business plan. And this business plan will need to prove that you have an innovative, viable and scalable business idea. So in other words, you cannot join a business that already exists, and also you have to prove to the organization or to the higher educational institution that your idea, your business idea, is the original one, and it is different from anything else which is currently on the market. Finally, you will need to prove that your business idea has growth potential. And this particular UK immigration route is part of the new points-based system. And as with all other points-based system routes, startup applicants will need to score 70 points in order to succeed in the application. So you will get 25 points if you prove that your business plan is innovative, viable and scalable. Secondly, you will get another 25 points if you prove to the Home Office that you are about to begin a new business, so this one was not trading before. Another 10 points you will get for proving that your English language proficiency is at the level of B2 or above. And finally, as with all other points-based system routes, you will get another 10 points for proving that you meet the financial requirement. Guys, startup is not a route to settlement, so you can stay on this type of visa only for 2 years. The good news is that you can switch to this immigration category, and also you can progress from the startup immigration category to the innovator route, and the innovator route does lead to settlement. So let us talk about the innovator route. The innovator route is the route to settlement. However, the route to settlement comes with a price. So the innovator route is for seasoned entrepreneurs. First of all, similar to the startup category, you will need to prove that you have an innovative, viable and scalable business idea, and the Home Office approved endorsing body will need to agree with you on that. So they will need to accept that your idea is innovative, viable and scalable. And let me explain what this means, guys. In very simple terms, innovative, it means that it's unique and it has growth potential. Viable, it means that you have enough experience or you have enough knowledge to help this business idea grow. And scalable, it means that you will be creating new places for workers in the UK. And also, the Home Office will typically expect you to have funds of at least £50,000 to invest in your business when you apply. And additionally, you'll need to have a key role in the day-to-day management and development of this business. So with this startup immigration category, you were allowed to work somewhere else in order to support yourself financially. With this type of visa, they will expect you to only work and support yourself and all family members from the process which you get from your business. The good news is that this visa allows you to settle only after 3 years. That is provided, of course, you meet all these requirements. If you do not want to settle here in the UK, if you don't want to apply for indefinite leave to remain, rather uniquely, you can extend your innovator visa indefinitely. So you can apply as many times as you want to, and the Home Office will continue granting your visa. However, of course, you will need to prove that you meet all the requirements for your visa extension. Now, let us talk about the Global Talent Visa. The Global Talent route is probably one of the best UK work visas you can get. And that is because it offers tons of flexibility, and also it allows you to settle in the UK, to apply for indefinite leave to remain only after 3 years. Another good news is that you don't need to meet any financial requirements, and you don't need to meet the English language requirement. This visa is for those who are over the age of 18, and to qualify, you need to show that you have either exceptional talent or exceptional promise in the fields of science, engineering, humanities, medicine, digital technology, or arts and culture. And for the majority of applicants, it's going to be a two-part application process. So the first part is an application for endorsement. So you do not apply to the Home Office, you actually apply to the endorsing body to get the endorsement and to get a letter from them which recognizes that you have an exceptional talent or you have an exceptional promise. And the second part is the visa application. So the Home Office calls this part, the second part, an application for entry clearance, and that is when you are outside the UK, or permission to stay if you're already here in the UK. And guys, you have a choice here. You can make an application for endorsement before making your visa application, or alternatively, you can make both applications simultaneously at the same time. However, I do not recommend the second option when you are making the application simultaneously, and the reason is very simple. The refusal rate for endorsement applications is very high, and if you submit both applications at the same time and the endorsing body refuses your application, what the Home Office will be forced to do, they will be forced to refuse your visa application automatically, because your endorsement application was refused, because one is not possible without the other. So you will need to get the endorsement application first. It has to be approved, and only then the visa application will be approved. So if you submit your applications together and your endorsement application is refused, this means the visa application will be automatically refused as well. And what will happen? This refusal will go on your Home Office immigration history, and this is not a good thing. However, if you apply for endorsement only and this is refused, the refusal will not stain your immigration history records. also, they've introduced some exciting changes this year. They said that if you are a winner of a prestigious prize, you don't need to apply for endorsement, so you can apply for visa straight away, and the application is most likely to be granted. Guys, if you'd like to see a list of these prestigious prizes, or if you'd like to know more about this particular route, you're very welcome to get more information at ukvisasuccess.com/global talent. Now let us talk about the tier 1 entrepreneur route. Tier 1 entrepreneur route is the route which is about to retire, so it is closed to new applicants, and it is in fact very similar to the innovator route. However, tier 1 entrepreneurs in the majority of cases needed to invest at least £20,000 in their business in order to qualify. And as I said, this route is about to die, and you can no longer apply for tier 1 entrepreneur visa. At this stage, you can only apply for indefinite leave to remain, and usually this happens after holding your visa for 5 years, and that is provided, of course, you meet the validity, suitability and eligibility requirements. So validity is all about following the correct procedure. The suitability, it's in very simple terms, is about proving to the Home Office that you are of good character, and the eligibility requirements are the key requirements for that particular application. And also you can extend this visa. And finally, if you have this tier 1 entrepreneur visa, you can apply to the Home Office in order to invite your spouse and children under the age of 18. However, your children will need to depend on you, and they should not live an independent life. And the final route for today is called a tier 1 investor. So let us talk about this route. You can apply for tier 1 investor visa if you want to invest over £2 million or more in the UK, and of course you'll need to meet the eligibility requirements to qualify. Rather unprecedentedly, you can apply for indefinite leave to remain. So in other words, you can apply for settlement in the UK only after 2 years, and that is provided you have invested 10 million in the UK. And you can settle only after 3 years if you've invested £5 million. And to meet the eligibility requirements, first of all, you will need to be over the age of 18. Secondly, you will need to prove that the money is yours, they belong to you or your partner. And by the way, it doesn't really matter if you are married or not, so you just need to prove that you have been residing together. Thirdly, you need to have opened an account at a UK regulated bank in order to use this account for your funds, and your fund must be at one or more regulated financial institutions. And also you'll need to prove that you are free to spend your money. So in other words, they are going to be disposable in the UK. Your money can be in the UK or overseas when you apply. And these were our 5 investor business development and talent UK immigration routes. Guys, if you found this video useful, please give me a thumbs up and also share this video with those who may benefit from it. If you would like to have access to all the videos in this series, you're very welcome to request it at ukvisasuccess.com/all UK visas 2021. And also you're welcome to visit my website ukvisasuccess.com, where you'll find plenty of information about various UK visa routes. And I know, guys, that very many of you are interested in this particular route and would like to know more about various ways to enter the UK under the Tier 5 scheme. And therefore, I decided to answer these questions by the way of creating the online course, where I will give you an overview of 60 ways to work under the Tier 5 scheme. So you can get more information about the online course if you go to ukvisasuccess.com/60 ways to work T5. 62 and 5 are as numbers. So that once again, that's ukvisasuccess.com/60 ways to work T5. Have an amazing week, guys.